everyone, I hope you're doing well. It is March 1st, so that means it's time for February favorites. I actually haven't done a favorites video in a while, so this is kind of favorites that I've had for the past few months or so. So I guess I'll start off with foundation. I actually have two favorite foundations for the month, but the other one I haven't been using for that long. I've only been using it for the past couple weeks, so it might be a little premature, but so far I'm loving it. But this one I have been using for over a month now, and it's the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, and I have this in the shade Light. And I did a first impressions video using this foundation. I'll link that down below in case you're interested, but I do really like this foundation. I wouldn't say the coverage is necessarily full coverage. It's definitely medium to full, very buildable. I really like this a lot. It lasts a good amount of time, and it doesn't show a lot of the oils very easily, so I really like that a lot. And the second foundation that I've been loving is this Kat Von D Lock-It Longwear foundation, and I have this in the shade 48 or light 48, I think. It might be a tad bit too dark for me, so I kind of want to go back and get a sample of the shade lighter, because it does kind of oxidize a little bit, and it does get a little bit darker after you have it on for a little bit. But I've actually had this for a few months now, and I never got around to using it because I've been holding off, and I've been meaning to do kind of like a collective haul video. I've actually had this since before Christmas time. I bought this when Sephora was having like their promotional like gift card thing that they always do during the holidays. So I've had it for a while, and I recently just started using it. I figured, you know what, it's just sitting around, I better use it. So I did, and I really enjoy it. I am wearing it today, and I really like it. Another favorite this month that kind of goes along the lines of foundation is my beauty blender, and I finally broke down and bought this a few months ago actually. I bought the 2-pack that came with the blender cleanser, and I got that off Amazon for a really good deal, and I have been loving this, especially with the Lock-It foundation, because this one is definitely very full coverage in my opinion, probably the most full coverage foundation that I've used, and definitely this helps to kind of apply it and make it look a little bit more natural and not so thick and cakey. So I've definitely been loving this, and I'm glad that I finally decided to give it a try. I have used like a dupe of it from like Ulta, and that I just hated that, so I was kind of hesitant to actually purchase the beauty blender because it's so expensive, and I was like, I didn't like that one, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But I'm glad that I finally did, because they are completely different. If you'd like to see a comparison video, let me know, but they're just from two different worlds, and this is really good. So kind of sticking along the lines of face products, the next favorite I have is a blush, and this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Fearless. This also was in my Tarte Today Special Value, and it looks really bright in the pan, and it is pretty bright, but with a light hand it looks really nice and natural, and it just gives you that nice flushed look. And I am wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell, the lighting again isn't all that wonderful, and I apologize for that, but I've definitely been enjoying this blush. Now for eyeshadows, there are a few things that I have been loving lately, and the first one, I think I've mentioned this before in previous like favorites, because it really is like one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, and this is from The Balm. This is their Nude Tude palette, and I love this so much. Mainly I have 3 colors that I use all the time, and it's this Stubborn shade up here, which is this kind of like light pinky shimmer color, this Sultry shade, which is like a medium brown matte shade. I really like that a lot, and then Sleek is a deeper, darker brown color, and those have been my favorites, and I've been wearing them a lot. Kind of when I don't want to think about what I want to do as far as makeup, those are the 3 colors that I always reach for. Another eyeshadow that I've been enjoying a lot for the past couple months now is my Sleek palette, and this is my first ever Sleek palette. Blake actually ordered this for me around like Christmas time, because I have been wanting to try it for a while, but I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, and I do. And this is the Oh So Special palette, and these are the colors inside, and I have really been enjoying this. Even like the brighter kind of like pink colors that I don't normally wear on my eyes, I've actually been using them as blush, and it's really nice. So yeah, definitely have gotten a lot of use out of this palette for sure, and it definitely lives up to the hype. Really good pigmentation, really nice quality, and it's not that expensive. I think in US dollars it was like $10 less, like $9.99 or something like that. Really good. Next thing is a single eyeshadow that I have used a lot of, and you can see I've already hit pan on it. This is from Wet n Wild, and this is in the color Brulee or Creme Brulee, and I love this. It's just like an all over lid color, either as a highlight color or, like I said, just all over the lid to kind of nude it out. It's really nice. Pigmentation is great. It's super inexpensive. I really like this a lot. I actually have to thank a Love Tart here on YouTube for this because she talked about this a lot, and she said how much she loved this. Like, this was like a long time ago. So I picked it up and I have been loving it, and I do have a backup of it because I do really like it. For something so inexpensive, it's a really good eyeshadow. Now for lip products, I have two here, and the first one I have is from Physicians Formula. This is their pH Matchmaker lip gloss, and this is in the shade light pink. I think it's just the original one, and it has a little mirror on it, and it even lights up. So if you're like in a dark area and you want to put some lip gloss on, you can use the light in the mirror to apply your lip gloss. I never use that though. I actually forgot that that was on there, but the idea behind this is that it's supposed to match the pH of your lips, and it's supposed to give you a really nice pink shade that is going to suit you. So I really like this a lot. Recently just saw that they have a red one too, so I think I might check that out because I really have been enjoying this one a lot. The next lip product I have here is from It Cosmetics, and this actually came in a Today's Special Value too that I ordered from QVC months and months ago, and I kind of forgot about it, and I recently just pulled it out because I was like, because they were on air actually on QVC and they were talking about this again, and I was like, you know what, I have one of those, I should start using it. So I did, and I fell in love with it. And if you guys watched some of my most recent videos, a lot of you guys were asking what was on my lips, and this is probably what was on my lips just because it's so easy to grab for. It's really, really moisturizing. I should tell you what it is. This is, like I said, from It Cosmetics, and this is their Vitality Lip Flush, and it's in the shade Je ne sais quoi, and it looks like this. I know, it looks crazy. It looks like see-through whitish pink. Like, it looks like a transparent, like really light pink shade, and you're probably thinking like, what? But this is actually a lip balm stain type thing. It's really, really cool. So you actually apply it, and it actually darkens up, and this is what I'm wearing today. There it is. I hope you guys can see that. It actually kind of deepens into this really pretty pink shade, and it's really, really nice because it's super duper moisturizing. It really is. I've never come across like anything in like lipstick form that's been this moisturizing. Like, they have all those like balm stains and stuff, but this one actually is moisturizing. Like, I'll put it on at night because it feels like a lip balm, and it's really nice, and it gives you that nice kind of just youthful pink color on your lips. And I don't know, I really, really like it, and it does act like a stain. You can see the longer that it has time to kind of just sit there, it darkens up a little bit more, and I really, really like this. It makes me want to try out some of their other colors in the Vitality Lip Flush. They're not all like this. They're not all like clear looking. Some of them actually have like pigmentation in it already, but I'm assuming they're all going to be that kind of moisturizing balm consistency, which I have really been enjoying lately. So that's it as far as makeup goes, I think, unless I'm forgetting something. But yeah, so on to some of my food favorites for the month. I have been loving this, and this is my second tub of it. Wasabi peas, like, so good. I love the crunch, I love the little bit of spice, and whatever spice it does have, it's like instantaneous, and then it just kind of goes away. It's so good. If you've never had a wasabi pea before, it's basically like a dried pea with this like wasabi flavored coating on it. So good. Next food favorite is plantain chips, and this is from a brand called Turbana. I actually tried out this brand in a previous Love with Food box. They had put in just the original like salted one, and I really liked it so much that I went to Trader Joe's and I decided to buy their plantain chips, but I didn't like it as much. They're still good, but these ones, like from this brand, the chips are super skinny. Like, they're really good. They're very, very crispy and crunchy, and I really like it a lot. And the Trader Joe's ones were a little bit thicker, a little bit like harder, so I didn't enjoy them as much. But I'm really happy about this because I found this at TJ Maxx, and I was just looking through like their clearance section. It was on clearance. I got it for $2. But I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the brand that was in the Love with Food box, and I really enjoyed it. But this one is garlic flavored. I love anything with garlic, so these have been delicious. It's a good alternative to potato chips, and yeah, definitely very, very munchable. And last but not least has been Graze. I have really been enjoying my Graze.com subscription for the past month now. I get it every week, and then I actually had Blake sign up too, so he gets it every week. So technically we get 2 boxes a week, but we do share the snacks in there. So I have been really, really enjoying it. I've tried some really amazing snacks. I've tried a couple that I don't really love, but what I love about Graze is that you can say to never send it to you again, which is great, and just to get the ones that you actually do really like. And I seriously have been really enjoying this. I wish I could get the snacks like in bigger sizes. Check out my blog. I have pictures and like quick little reviews on each thing over there, and I'll link my blog down below. A lot of you have also asked me to do more tasting videos, and I think I will do that, but kind of I don't think I'm going to do it every week like when I get the box, because I think it'll be a little bit redundant. So I'm going to just kind of do tasting videos each time I decide to try a new snack, and then I'll try to like put them all together, if that makes any sense, into like one video. But if you do want to hear my thoughts and opinions as the weeks progress, definitely check out my blog, and I have been updating that a little bit more frequently. That's it. Those have been my favorite items for the month of February. It was a short month, but like I said, I haven't done a favorites video in a long time, so these are kind of things that I've been enjoying for months now. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye!